Hi-ho! Looks like, thankfully, my fan audio is not being picked up by from the sound thing on OBS because, dear Lord, is it suddenly hot? Like absurdly hot. Well, not absurdly hot because like it's still nicer than last summer, where it was even on cooler days 10 degrees hotter than today's. So not looking a gift horse in the mouth as we jump into some more V Rising tonight. I forgot to plug in my controller. I hope that it's like the audio is not being picked up. Doesn't look like it is. It's not even remotely changing until I talk. Anyways, let's jump into that. Unless I have tech issues. Nope, no tech issues. Yay! Well, no tech issues on this side. Other tech issues existing. So I was late. I was like a minute and a half late. I would not have canceled the stream for that reason, but I will admit having a split moment where I was like, is it too hot to sit at my computer? Generates heat in this corner space I've set up. But, it turned out fine. I got this nice old desktop fan plugged in. I cannot turn it to full blast, because that will be detected on the audio, but second setting, slightly turned away, gives me some nice airflow. And I can barely hear anything, but, that shouldn't affect the stream quality. Why is the game taking longer to load than normal? Anyways, this time we realize we really need to go back to the focus of, hey, don't fight bosses in order. Fight them in whatever range it's easier to fight them. Anyways, let's get all of our loot. The Lucy. It's one. Where's everyone? Krusty. Carlton. Everyone survived, so we're just waiting on the other two. We're not waiting on them, we gotta locate them. Nahi! And where's our final friend? Wherever the Shadow Hunter's presently set. Why did I pick them? I'll check in a moment what their loot is. We know that at the moment the fighting the Harpy is just not the best idea. Any other seeds we got out of that? Nope. We have not gotten the Harpy to level 70, but the Shadow Huntress gives us already passive slot. That would be why. That would be the only reason why. You give us advanced sawmill and teleporter and weapon coating. What is that, anyways? We know we can fight things of higher ranks. We took you on. Obviously, those are too high level. We can go for gold. Or this, maybe. This is probably way too high level for us at the moment still. Passive's good, but I feel like that's even better. Whatever the weapon coating is. Is it temporary or permanent? I didn't mean to turn to a bear, but whatever. it for now. Do we get any books? We did not get any books. Ready on you. 20. Yeah. We're getting there. Hopefully we'll get there tonight. Anything else to toss in? Not really. We can go store everything else away for now. Already have that equipped. That's not the one we want. Yeah, I need a lot more for any of the attempts. Going decently well. Let's go check this. Yeah, random knowledge. I don't think we can do anything with that. That's we have the booklet, but you know. I know we can craft the greater forms of that. Like we could refine the Stygian shards. Where was that again? Here, 9 of them for 1. Check these into process for now, I get. No. I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab the smaller ones. Whoops. We could save them and go buy a sick weapon, but, you know, at the moment I feel like getting the different unlocks is better. Anyways, for now, very far away, where are you located? Northwest. Could be in this area. Let's see. West, very far away. That should be actually the Oakville Woods. Is our first boss there? I believe that's a yes. And north nearby. I guess he's in there. Let's go around exploring a bit before going to fight. Never mind. Daytime is not the best time to do this. Also, clearly we need to come back with a boost or something. Not the best timing there, but whatever.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
That might have been a waste, but it'll clear up in a minute or so. Interesting. There you are. You said not a good idea to challenge them during the day, but it's almost nighttime.
Interrupt my work. Let's make an example of you. Let's open you up. My serpent queen, witness me. Gifts fuel me. Venom blade. Cower! Flee! Puny thing. Ha! Gonna carve you up. My serpent queen, witness me. The sap is a gift. It brings die! Blades, kill.
I was
Weak.
definitely out of range of that.
Taste the serpent queen's gift. Her gifts fuel me. My serpent queen, witness me.
Blood sustains.
Weak. Taste the serpent queen's gift.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
No, 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 no.
Behold our blessings. I love the way the sap drips down the blade. Megara, my queen,
That was so close. Whew.
I feel stronger.
I mean, thank you for the flawless emerald. We might be able to get that to boost our present equipment, but you gave us whatever the weapon coating is. And a cast spell point. Need? What are you for? I mean, equip all the better ones, even if we're not using them. Yeah, they're far away. I'm not even worried about getting them. Where is the nearest... Oh, yeah. Well, now is return with our loot. And also figure out what the weapon coating is. Because I have no idea. Well, it is consumable, but where do we craft it? Probably a, Yep, in here. What's it cost? Crafted flowers and venom sap. Interesting. Things we don't have a lot of it, enough of at the moment to utilize, but still cool to unlock. So we got a book. May not be one we care about, but it, you know, decreases. It makes it so we take less time to get the others. And we take what we can get. Do we have the advanced sawmill yet? We do not. Not enough yet. Don't even bother. We're not even going to be anywhere near close anyways. Anyways, where are you located? Northwest, very far away. I really should just make a boost for myself. I am not going to bother waiting. Oh, what do you know? Nearby. from there, so the area down below. I feel like we've seen them. Oh, it is from up here.
Another head for my queen. Slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
You're fighting blind.
I hit the dash button and a few seconds too late.
Seeing double.
No.
Try it. Feeling the shadow of death. Dance, my prey.
The Harpy is really only a difficult because of all of its allies, because at this point we've seen we have plenty of damage output.
This changes nothing. My queen is strong.
Yeah, sure, tell yourself that.
I feel stronger.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. We got a passive slot out of that, Blue Spell Point, Elixir of the Twisted, and Slashers. Check out the Ogre. The Alchemist. You probably the best one at that moment. To say we could realistically take on in some way, shape, or form. Anyways, let's. I mean. That's way better. Oh, mostly better. Ooh, Blood Rage. Let's see. With equipped, Fixed Fang Snare, removes all negative effects, killing enemy 2.1, effect by 12%. Ooh. I think this one's actually slightly better. It says let's get to there first. Probably easier to get to its location by teleporting to the other one. We need those power to be able to get our base upgraded to get Eye of Twilight, whatever that is. Go drop off our stuff real quick, then we'll teleport to it. We could go and take on the different times there to get the shards, but eh. Let me heal a horse. Reminds me, before I move on, I should definitely... Passive. We have one more slot. Might as well equip the one because, well, we like using those two abilities. Speaking of, we do not have the higher rank. Well, we don't have enough emeralds anyways, but we're getting there. Only we could take care of the harpies, we'd be able to get enough gems. These. Anyways. Might as well.
The power of alchemy.
Yeah, sure, we'll say that's what the cause is. Close, nearby. In this location. Thank you for distracting it, because if it had hit me, I would have been, you know, very clearly seen as the enemy and not gotten away. You know, this transformation is blatantly the best. Like, hands down.
An intruder. I'll deal with you myself. Get over here and help, you lazy bastards! Try not to be too
It's gonna be a matter of dodge, dodge, and attack.
Try not to be too
Two of them? What? Illusion? Alternate effect? What's happening?
I hope you like extra crispy. The air is electric.
What is happening?
A shocking conclusion. The air is electric.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Better to come back with some healing items. Or maybe the other boosts.
Security to me.
Yep.
Death is not the end.
I mean, it isn't when you're immortal, but you know. Let's go get some more items, then we'll come back.
A pleasing slumber.
Everything's good. Not gonna be refit outfitting them, so let's just send them back off. All you. Huh. I doubt anything we can send off can go here. Yeah. There you go. Alright, that should do. Let's make our way back in safely. Free loot is free loot. And don't look free loot in the face.
An intruder. I'll deal with you myself. Get over here! I hope you like extra frisky.
Not really, no. Not when it comes to the cooking like this. Without deep frying it, it just becomes kind of, you know, just messes with the texture. At that point, it's just burnt. No breading or anything like that.
I hope you like extra crispy.
Gotta love when they spawn those things right in the middle of where you're standing, or so you can't dodge them.
The air is electric. A shocking conclusion. Try not to be too shocked.
Come on.
Failed you.
So is he the same character at once, or two separate one? It's shared health bar. Either way, I succeeded, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Taste of knowledge.
With that, we have the Stormspell point. Power core is the important thing. An EMP. Just fighting everything can be annoying. Let's go look for loot in human form. There's gotta be a chest in here. There commonly is one in the boss rooms, buildings. Maybe not. This might have been the exit. Oh, we succeeded, so that's what's important. Yeah, I don't see anything. Seriously? Our luck is terrible. Back and see what we need to use to make those. Probably, well, we know the depleted battery, but what else? And aha, ignored you. Alright, we got these two. The Veil of Blood, powered up one, nice. Dragonarian Fixed Leech, already had that. Increases effect loot duration by 8%, nice. Hmm. Need to get more blood. So many more of those needed. Said it was alchemy, so it's probably in here. Nope. Don't tell me we're not high enough rank. Power core, alchemy. Where do we get those? Maybe it's not in there, maybe it's over here. Yep. We need for that. We need 6 radium alloy and 3 charged batteries. Do we not have the ability to unlock for charged batteries or something? I don't think that's the case. Maybe we just have to bring them and get struck by lightning? That'd be dumb. Let's try it. An object that can be charged with lightning, so it looks like that's the case. Or at least it involves going there and using lightning in some way. It says electricity. Seriously, you're still here? Whatever, I need blood anyways. Probably this machine. Is I'm under attack or something? Oh, you need 10 depleted batteries to do it. That's why it wasn't working. Should get one here. Overloaded? How many we got that? 10? Neat. We have enough for now. So we get out of here. So we need radium alloy, which we have some. We need to go get them. And 3 batteries, so, you know. 17 radium alloy. Hopefully it's enough. Take sanguine stuff. We need gold ingots, which we don't have yet, so I'm ignoring that for now. I need to improve my storage again. Anyways, for you, what do we need to upgrade you? 4 power cores. We have enough to get that, thankfully. Oh, Zocane, thank you for the raid! Welcome to stream. I'm playing some V Rising. At this point, I'm kind of, I guess, decently late game. Level 70-ish. I'm just hunting stuff to get more upgrades. Thank you for the tune-in. I'm just kind of waiting for it to process the these power cores I unlocked the materials for, so I can upgrade my castle heart to level 5. Give me the Eye of Twilight. Don't know what that is. I'm actually playing this kind of blind. I think it's going well. How's it going with you? Are we referring to life in general? Because life is good in general is going well too. Busy, but you know, that's how work and stuff goes. Also hot, because out of nowhere this week suddenly decided to spike in temperature by 15 degrees. And to anyone not from the US, I mean Fahrenheit. Because Celsius 15 degrees spike, I believe, will be absolutely terrifying. But where I come from, we use freedom units. I have no idea how to heal the horse. Not like I ever use it, I just happen to have a horse in my base. Come on, finish processing, then I can upgrade my Castle Heart. I forgot what it's called for a second. There we go. We have enough to get the Castle Heart upgraded for now. Right, I have that blocked at the moment. I will open up the pathway later. I want to move it to the set place, but I need to finish the prior study for it. Anyways, Castle Heart. And is that the max level? No, it's got to finish this first. I have Twilight. Don't know what that is. And what do you cost? You're not the teleporter. I just unlocked a bunch. Why would I even need more of these? You need 4 power cells and gold ingots. I don't have the ability to make gold ingots yet. Yeah, well, that's for the future. Imperious wall panels. I don't care about those. I won't have enough power cells anyways. And I can go get supplies for more. But gold will be more important for that. But I think I need to fight the Harpy first. Hello, Pixel. I was going to leave that be for next time, but let's go give it a try again. We've got the boosts going. They're really... Taking on the Harpy is only difficult because of the sheer amount of allies it has. Is that going to unlock gold? No, that gives me the gems. Which, you know, allow me to upgrade my abilities. Which is nice. Well, the item boosting my abilities. Anyone who's never played this game, like I said, I'm playing this blind. I don't mind looking things up. I just haven't bothered. It's like just kind of how I play games. People can spoil things. I don't mind at all. It's just I expect people to, as long as I play on the internet. To that point, I'm like, you know what? I won't look up spoilers, but if I get given them, I get given them. I don't presently have the blood tracking going. That's why I'm not seeing the thing. I mean, I knew where I was going, but still. Bunch of nuns. Passing through the town that's regularly attacked by the Harpies. It's also where they harvest the vine grapes. We can go steal them. We have stolen them. This would be one of those moments where if we could jump high with the frog form, it'd be nice. The frog form is useless. Come on, follow me into Harpy territory. I should have just dodged that. Oh well. Smart is not how I always am. I need to slay the Harpy Queen. Or the Matriarch. Technically not the Queen. They're gonna follow me to the fight. Slaying them all before I'm gonna be a nuisance. Just run through. See what happens. Hi there. Blood laser. Go, my summon. Which I could have powered up for this fight. Actually, no, I couldn't. I don't have enough flawless emeralds. Where did the queen or the matriarch go? There you are. You fled while I take on all of your children. You absolute nuisance. Why would you do that? Fight me. Like the bird you are. They're totally known for one-on-one fights. I'm a bird doctor. Don't you know? Ah, that would have been a good amount, quality blood to have. Yeah, yeah. Sweet heals. Health orb, health orb. Health orb. Blood rage. Does extra damage, but also has a passive healing effect, or slight healing effect. I have a feeling we're gonna win this fight. Oh, well. That's what they say about jinxing yourself. But we got our blood beam. Just need the nuisance to come back and fight us themselves. Yep. Was that dumb? Yes, but also, once you start extracting V-blood, it's an invincibility. So, you know, take it, and you heal.
New knowledge acquired.
Yes, yes, new knowledge acquired. Let's take care of the harpies so I can get the loot. And now I don't have to come back here ever again. Yeah, they drop gems and stuff, but who cares? Assortment of royal curtains, garden archway. Well, it's researches. So, you know, whatever. Anyways, with that, I now can craft all these gems. Sweet. And also, that's the last of the lower level fights. Who should I set? Probably you? Who cares? I need the gold, but I don't think taking you on will be easy. I'm not fighting them tonight, probably. I go back and handle some loot stuff. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a few minutes. This is my normal set time. I'm closer to this warp gate. I'm going to this warp gate. I'm going to get this spell slot taken care of. I don't even bother to use... I have my set spells I like. The Blood Rage... I'm going the wrong way. The Blood Rage has a heal effect and also does extra damage. The summon... the Undead Knight, or... What is the name of the spell at the moment? Cannot remember its name at the moment. Death Knight, Death Knight. Some of that one's great. Because we have our ally, and then with the extra effects, it also summons skeletons alongside with the damage, and our dash ability. I don't have any of the teleport back items on hand, so I can't bring you, but you have high quality blood, sir. My luck with those bullets is always horrendous. The interesting thing about this game is definitely you get yourself equipped when you're playing solo. You take on a few bosses, you do well, and then you get too weak to take on new ones. If you take them on in order. The key thing is look ahead to what bosses you can see and go fight them out of order, because some are weaker than others. Get stronger and come back. And there are some cheeses if you chose ranged. Some, not a lot. Also, the range is annoying to dodge with. The pistols are kind of mid-range, so, you know. More damage for range. The bow is probably the best range one. And that's maybe the crossbow. Debate. I had some silver on hand. First of all, let's... I already had the table, archways and pingles. You know what that means? Free schematics. Put away the flawless ones, grab everything else. We need the emeralds first to upgrade our abilities, so put the emeralds in to get processing. Do we not have the ability to do it here? No, we should. We do. It just because I didn't have any others. Wow, a minute per. That's gonna take some time. Keep processing. I don't forgetting. Right, schematics. What am I doing here? Ah, we do not have enough schematics to try for another armor. That takes 100. We can try for another structure, but what do we care about that at the moment? I mean, good for redecorating and stuff, but I don't think it's going to give me anything great. I don't think I have better geo storage. Do I have a large one yet? Large, I do. Just need reinforced. Need to make more Didn't I have more? If I do that, I'll stop running out of space. Although I've got a bunch of excess of resources I don't need, I suppose. Right, we need the iron bars in here for that. Oh, get some. I just saw logs in there and ignored them, didn't I? We just need the one, so, you know, leave it be. So the emeralds, we need more than just one more because, well, we have multiple things to go. First of all, Death Knight. Why do I not have the ability to craft it? Dark silver ingots. Did I use them? I used them all up, didn't I? I should have had more craft. I did have more crafting. Good. Yeah, for this rank, we need the dark silver now. So, what is our luck? Increased damage by 12%, some skeleton mage, 3% increased power. And damage on the Death Knight heals you for 15% of damage. Ooh. Compared to our present one of skeleton mage, so it's a stronger one. Damage on... Oh, that's just straight up a boost. Yes, please. I'm happy with that. And we need it for the dash as well. Oh, we should have the reinforced planks done. I'll finish fixing up our material storage and then get the next gem and wrap up the stream there. That was the wrong one. Thank you. Ooh, large space. So finicky. As for gems, we don't really need to worry about it at the moment because we are not running out of space. Yeah, we don't need everything split up. Weapon armor would be good, but also don't need that. I mean, yeah, we can put the coins there, but also coins. Some of it's redundant or pointless. Speaking of coins, I have the silver. I could potentially go and turn that into. No, we didn't have enough emeralds. That sucks a little. Means we're one short. I could go and get one more from the vendor, I guess, real quick. For we need two of the smaller ones, I suppose. Let's go. Why not? We'll do that, then we'll wrap up the stream. For anyone who hasn't been here at this point, you can get to. I have built my base right next to the town where you can go as a human, or in human form, to shop. We were one of the, medium emeralds away to have enough. Let's go see what that costs to get that, or two of the small slivers. And then if we have enough left over, we can buy a book. It'll be a new one, hopefully.
Welcome, stranger.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's enough. And we can go buy a book now. Hopefully it's a new one, because that'd be nice. Because we're almost done with those.
Enjoy my humble shop.
Nope. Whatever, each one's potentially worth... Anyway, each one's worth a couple scrolls, and we need them to be able to get the last few. I could go just looting scrolls, but it's random drop rate, and that's annoying. When I could focus more on schematics, which are leading to upgrades we want, although we can't make much with it until we get gold unlocked. Which is something we're doing next time. Coming in with the wrong interest, maybe turn around. Alright, it's going. We just gotta wait for it to finish. Oh, we got one out of that. I could have used that. That would have been faster. $52. We can chance at one. Not chance. We already know that it's going to give us a new one. It's a matter of what. Neat. There's 5 more to go, which is 250. Yay. Come on. Obsidian, which is needed to make the, golem siege stone, which isn't really, I don't think that's even, is that even remotely useful in single player? Available. Go. Increases damage next primary attack. Heals all odd skeletons. Striking enemy summons skeleton mage instead of a skeleton warrior. Heals less of there, but it loses the spawn 3 seconds explosion. But increase damage next primary attack. Heals all max up and reset their lifetime. Takes less health. Strike an enemy summons a skeleton mage instead of a so you know, nice. I'll take it. Yeah, well, that's where we go for tonight. With that, like I said, wrapping up here for tonight, I'm going to be saving eggs in the game. Tune in Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, continuation of Hades 2. The version 1.0 update should be soon, because we finally got to the end of everything we can that, well, story-wise. There's still a gathering to do and level ups and stuff like that to go. And also tune in next Wednesday and next Friday nights, both at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Continuation of V Rising. Am I getting close to the end of the game? I think so. Again, I'm playing this blind. I have no idea. Anyways, I hope you all had fun. With that, I've been Lord Jabu, and have a good morning, evening, or night. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.